More days, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But it's all good though. We're here to enjoy things. So how you been doing, Sam?
Good.
Good. Where you
Vacationing
moving?
a lot.
Vacation a lot?
Yeah.
Hey, you got your tattoo touched up, huh? Colored in?
Oh,
I got that sucker pretty much finished.
Yeah, yeah, it looks
Long enough.
colorful.
man.
It's been long enough. I like that. I see you got a little lip ring on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go,
Did
girl.
it hurt?
Yeah, like the piercing hurt worse than the tattoo.
Isn't
Really?
that crazy? Y'all, did you see the tattoo?
My inner lip tattoo
Where-
it didn't hurt as
Oh, I
bad.
saw that when
Yeah.
you posted that. Yeah. I thought you just did that, but that's a
It's
tat.
tattooed.
Oh,
For
man.
life.
See, y'all like, you got any tats, Rudy?
Just the one on my leg, that's
Yeah,
it.
just one leg, that's it, huh?
That's it.
Man, I was a quick story in San Diego, California, when I was stationed aboard the Kitty Hawk in North Island, right? And so downtown they had these tattoo parlors, and I really wanted to get one. I said, yeah, I like the one that had the dagger and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I said, how much is that? He said, $90. This is back in 1980.
$90 was a lot of money back
You
then.
know, I said, man, that's 3 bottles of Cabassier. And that's what I drank then. At that time, I said, nah, never mind. I just left it alone. And now the prices are, man.
It's about $100 an hour on
Yeah.
average, depending on tattoo.
Yeah, and y'all can take that pain. I think I'm a little bit too old for that pain type of stuff right now on my body. All my scars are my tats, the
There
lips.
you go.
Y'all got sleeves of scars. I got a sleeve on one other side of scars, and y'all got tats, so we're good.
Each one's a story of its own, huh?
Yeah, man. Now I guess found out that the city council has approved $10 million to fix 19 residential areas for the streets for the potholes. Where I don't know, you probably can go on their website and figure out what.
So you're saying they're gonna fix some potholes?
Yes.
No, what he's saying is we need to get a job with the city council to get that bonus.
They have that going on. Plus, the city council has approved for the Retrograde and Preston corporations here for the downtown development. The Preston Grade, they're going to take over the old Hoover Motel right there on Chaparral. And I don't know if they're going to build it back up, but they're supposed to get like 15 single-family units and some restaurants down here for the C District, SEA, which is Sports Entertainment District, to coincide down there with the American Bank Center, stuff like that. And the ARIA building, ARIA, right here in Chaparral, they're going to fix it up too. So they got $3 million invested in downtown coming in soon. I guess
There's a good initiative down here.
Yep, time to get a job with the city.
And
They have
it's
grants
really
and
good.
stuff.
And it's really good. Yeah, well, the city is pumping it up. I don't know.
When they follow through.
Did y'all have that bad taste of water? Or that was going around, they said it was, well.
Rule number one, don't ever drink the water from the tap.
Never.
That's,
Never.
Well, it's too late for me. I live in Hillcrest where the water's been contaminated for decades.
Yeah, I
and
question when they say it's clean.
I still drink it. I just don't look at it. I don't. Now, I don't look at it. I looked at it one day. I said, this can't be right. And I don't have a filter, so I guess either I'm a mutant or, I'm
You
just
have
plain
adapted-
immune. Yeah,
you
I've
adapted-
adapted to it.
you have the coronavirus cure running through
Yeah.
Right?
What they call it, the
It's in the
CC, the COVID crud, huh? Man.
The corpus crud?
Corpus
Yeah.
crud.
Crud, man.
Hey, I don't
Man,
know.
there's some
There's
crazy
stories of
things.
people go swimming in that water, they come out missing a toe. I'm like,
After
Yeah.
my grandfather bought the old school distiller to where it turns it the vapors and then it puts it over here to the other jug and all that. Just the best water he could think of, like out of the tap. Tasted clean, tasted great, looked clear. There would be rocks, pebbles, just different calcium buildups, just things that would build up in that filter. And I was like,
Yeah. We're just thinking of the pipes if you don't replace the pipes.
Yeah.
they're all
You
coming
know.
through that.
You ever see those TikToks where they get the little mask and the guy gets the little fountain, he puts it up there and he hooks it up to the tap and he runs the water for about an hour. He takes it off and you see a bunch of black junk on the mask.
Oh,
And he's all
That's
like,
gross.
yeah, well,
I
it
mean-
is like I said, I'm a mutant. I adapted to it.
Yeah.
I'm a chameleon, man. I change colors with it, just adapt to.
you about to, that water be bad.
Yeah. Now, the next couple of days or sometime tomorrow night, another Arctic cold front.
That's
Yes.
right. Supposed to drop in the 20s.
They're supposed to cancel school again, and last time they canceled school, it was like nice by the afternoon. I was like,
Like, it's nice right now. The sun is out right now. It's a good day.
It's out. It's not too bad. Just always got to be prepared for this Texas weather. was coming in, and I just don't want them to don't turn the power off again, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if a power line falls down, I can accept that. Or, tree limbs on, but just don't turn it off. That's way too much power. That's how I feel about it. It's way too much power for me. I don't like that because I didn't like that Arctic cold.
I hope you got your cell phone charged.
Steve, for real. A generator.
Yeah.
I had a fireplace. I was good, but I lost a lot of livestock.
You have a
A
generator.
lot of baby
yeah.
chickens, a lot of
Yeah.
baby turkeys, a lot of things
Yeah.
I had out there hatching and stuff. I lost a lot because
I
our
lost-
heaters went out.
I wonder, can you get that compensated? Like you're like, hey, my animals died due to the heat, due to the loss of power. Like, is there any way you could find a way to like?
No idea.
I mean, there's frivolous
Yeah.
lawsuits where somebody stubbed their toe on an uneven pavement and got $1 million out of Chicago.
Good God.
Yeah, I never.
I mean,
For
I'm
some
not
people
gonna
that
be
it works well, and then for like myself, nah, sorry, can't help you.
can't help you, right?
Can't help you, man.
Yeah, they'll sue me for kicking the curb, so I'm
Yeah,
not
you
even
know.
gonna try that lawsuit.
No, you live in that part of town where it's called the wasteland. Ever since that Port Commissioner Dick Bowers called Hillcrest the wasteland. Oh, wow. Okay, that's how you feel.
That's
He didn't apologize
Yeah.
for it. He tried to clean it up, but
Yeah.
oh well.
That's because you got that nice little lake or that creek in the back where you go all the way down that creek. Never.
Not nice, but it's creek back
But at the
It used to be, but
They look
people
cool.
have just kind of, did it dirty, leaving their cans and bottles, bringing chairs now down there, leaving them. It's just,
Yeah.
And what's that, Winston-Salem, North Carolina? About that fertilizer plant that was on fire, and they had to evacuate approximately 6,000 people, and the fire's still going on. They're just trying to let it burn itself out long because of ammonium nitrate.
Yeah, because if you make bombs
Yeah.
out of fertilizer.
Yeah, and so, that's not good. And they got out the cold front that's coming in. Man, it's crazy wild, a lot of truckers on the road. All this daughter, she's a trucker, and she had to drive into it and drive back out of it, just told her to be safe, because it's no joke when you've got bad, inclement weather.
Oh yeah.
Blizzards, snowing, whiteouts, ice, sleet, black ice.
The black ice what gets you.
Man, all of it will get you
Yeah.
if you're not radio alert, especially if you're driving a big rig like that, Even in your own little bitty car, because people
That's
tell you
what I
go on the
know.
skid, what
My
do
son
you do?
lost his
First
last
thing
year.
people do is panic, hit
Oh,
the brake
that's
real
right.
fast.
The
his
brake.
truck.
Just take your foot off
Nice.
of it and kind of stab at it, man.
You just keep going. You're like holding in.
nothing you can do is say, hi, wall. 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Now, I want to ask y'all this question. They talking about the groundhog. Say if you see a shadow, you have 6 more months of winter, right?
Is this supposed to be coming up? Like
Well, it already happened.
it did,
Yeah,
right?
there's one groundhog there, and that they have this groundhog. Now, why they have it in Pennsylvania or up there? It's always up in the Northeast. We ain't had no groundhogs here. They use a prairie dog in Texas.
I see him. I see prairie dogs all the time.
Yeah, but they use a groundhog, and they've been using the
For
same
moles,
groundhog for years, 10 years. Okay, now they had another one in New Jersey. He died.
Oh.
They try to find another, can't find another one. So, I want to know, do these
Are they
people?
extinct?
I know they eat them.
They're just not docile, so to get them that big and to put on the news and to be a big deal,
Yeah,
they're just not that docile. It would take a long time to breed one up and raise one to be
yeah,
docile.
yeah,
and do that.
yeah. And then that's what they done. And they kind of, I'm pretty sure people eat them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And right now in the state of Texas, the way the price of beef is right now, no ground
It is expensive.
You
I
know?
would need a groundhog.
Yeah, that's a little too backwards
I
for
can't
me.
even eat a lamb. That's just sad.
Yeah, you got, boy. I'm not a vegan, I can tell you that right now. I mean, I love this stuff. I like trying to eat healthy, but every once in a while, I need a little meat, man.
Yeah, I think about that one TikTok where she says she went vegan.
Oh, he goes, yeah. And he's like, but I saw her at the club eating, what was it?
Sucking some vergas.
Sucking some vinegar. Last time I checked, that was meat.
That's crazy wild, man. Man, I tell you, it's really sad. An incident happened here out there at the Andy Alanis Garden Apartments out there in Leopard and Violet Road. Domestic violence. His boyfriend killed the woman that he was with.
Mm-hmm.
He fled, and the kids found their mother
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this guy's gone. You know, so much stuff going on, man. I figure if you're in a toxic relation like that, you know, where it's been very physically abusive, it's time to get out of it. Verbally, you know, but when it gets to putting your hands on each other, you can't sleep at night, you don't trust that person anymore, you know, that's where that trust, forget loyalty.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm a firm believer, a wise woman once told me, she said, son, if you put your hands on a woman besides pleasing her, you're defeating your purpose. And I take heed to that.
Yeah.
You know, I take heed to that, you know. And some women get caught into it, they can't leave them because of the kids. Somebody got to be your
Or
friend
they're
that can help you.
scared, but there are these little like sayings you can say that ask for help in a certain
Oh yeah,
way.
yeah. They got this whole
So
new
if
thing.
anybody's listening, just tell me I like your lipstick, and I'll know you need help. Just message us
Yeah.
on Facebook, Instagram.
Like there was a bar that was doing that. Like if you're on a date and it's awkward, and you need help, go to the bar, ask for a shot, like a
certain
halo,
shot,
a certain shot, and we will
No,
call you a
you're in
cab so
trouble.
you can
Yeah.
get
No,
home.
that's good. And that's a good thing, man, because with all this other stuff going on, you know, the pandemic, people are afraid to get out and about or doing certain things. It's kind of scary. And then again, it could be more family oriented where people are more home together to do family activities and you still can have outside activities. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. And it's come to a point where I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I got set up to go ahead and take the Pfizer. You know, the one reason why.
You're about to be a mutant for real now.
Well, when I think about it, well, you know, I had caught the symptoms because that's why I don't smoke behind anybody too much anymore. You know what I mean? And I got it from this girl. She said she was fully vaccinated, you know, and I really had that for me for my cruise home, but she was in such a hurry and she was slobbering all on it. And then next thing you know, I wasn't feeling too good and shit, you know. I had diarrhea going on, man. You know, everything was really messed up. So, you know, at Small Memorial, when I had the COVID testing, I was in line. I got tested. Came back, I was positive. They said you can go over there to the West Plaza, over there on the Hospital Boulevard, and get some antibiotics. I didn't care what it was. They could have stuck it in my butthole. They didn't make no difference to me. So they gave me 4 shots, 1 in each arm, and 1 in each side of my abdomen.
Damn.
You know, and they said, but the doctor told me I had to wait for 90 days after that, you know, to go if I want to take the vaccine.
Yeah.
So I finally went over to the HEB. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this set up. And he said, which one you want? I said Pfizer. And I threw in there because, you know, Pfizer to me right now, I had a little joke about it, but they make that little blue pill called Viagra, right? Okay. Well, it ain't really blue no more as some have the white pill, but it does work, but you only take half of it. You can't take the whole thing.
Can you imagine if you got stuck in your neck? You'd have a stiff neck all day.
Yeah. Well, you know, for whatever the purpose is, it works. Now, you know.
So that vaccination gives you a boner? Or
No. I'm just saying. Since
You about to see a whole lot more people in that line.
I'm just saying, since the Pfizer for you, I'll go ahead and take
Oh,
mine.
because the boner pill works.
Right.
Oh,
There we go. You know, it's just like.
All right.
Now we connected the dots.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. There you go. I love that.
Johnson
man.
makes a great lotion, but it kind of gives you cancer. So
That's true. Yeah.
just because they make a good product, I mean,
One good product.
Yeah. Now, this is Black History Month. You know, it's some movies that are out that people watch with their family. You know, because most black movies that have been out, they are really based on a true story. Of course, there's not a lot of fictional parts in it. You know, a lot of it's nonfiction. You know, and they have a list on now. Now, The Princess and the Frog, that's a Disney film movie, but it's pretty good. That's for good kids to watch. You know what I mean? Soul, it's another good movie. Hair Love, that's when a father is learning how to braid his daughter's hair because he has to take care of the hair and brush it because of the situations. You know, Hidden Figures, that's a good movie with this black woman. You know, she was a mathematician and she helped NASA back in the day.
I heard about that one, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's Remember the Titans.
That's a good one. Okay, I've
That's
seen
a
that
good
one.
Based on a true story once again. And the ballerina tale about the first black ballerina that had to fight, New York City, that make her struggle to be a ballerina because that's what she wanted to do. Selma, which is the walk on Selma Montgomery and had all the things. to do with that, you know, and 42 with Jackie Robinson,
Yep. I know.
Oh, I like that one.
Harriet
Yep,
Tubman,
I've seen that.
you know. Now, to me, Harriet Tubman, now, for what it's worth, she ran more than Forrest Gump. That's all I got to say. Okay?
And for a purpose.
And
He
then,
was just running because
and
that was
Drumline.
actually
One
running.
run.
Yeah.
And Drumline with Nick Cannon. That was a
That's
good
a pretty
movie.
good one, Drumline.
And then, of course, you know, Black Panther.
That's pretty good.
You know, so those are movies for black heroes, and they have so many more.
Oh, there's so many more.
You know, so many more that are out there that's good. It's just like The Harder They Fall.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah. So, you know, and there's so many movies that have made that put the black kind of everybody trying to be a pimp, like the Mac or Goldie, you know, Superfly,
Shaft.
you know, Shaft, you know, the Pusher Man, you know, and stuff like that.
You know, it's a good one, Men of Honor.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a really
I've seen that one a
good.
couple
Yeah.
times. I like
Cuba
it.
Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
and-
on, Cookie.
And Robert De Niro, you know. And,
Yeah.
yeah, and so, you know, one thing that I have noticed that, you know, a lot of the stories are based on that. Having said that, 45 of the 50 states of our United States don't want to teach Black history anymore from the point from the Civil War on. You know, and to me, that's totally unsaid, because nowadays more younger people are learning more about actually of how this country was being made, and why was that? Sure, granted, you know, these people said they had Irish slaves, yeah, but not here in America. See, I'm talking about slaves, I'm talking about here in America, the melting pot of people that became slaves. And to me personally, this is one thing I've said for so long, on the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, you know, it stated that all men are created equal. It didn't say anything that all men would be treated equally, okay? And for the signature on it, I don't know of any Native American Indian signature, no African slave signature, no Black American slave signature, no Mexican American signature, and no Asian American signature. All I know is some dude named John with his hand on his cock. Y'all know what I'm talking about, John Hancock.
Yeah.
And I put that to say that that's how it is. I'm not saying that it doesn't apply to me. I'm just saying that it wasn't made for people of color. And a lot of things are going like that. People don't like to tell the truth about a lot of things. And even in my personal life, you know, how, you know, I don't think I was a lie. I don't think I was a mistake. I just think that I had two wonderful parents who raised me, that adopted me, you know. Even though my dad took it to his grave in 99, my mother told me 10 years ago when I turned 55. And then how, you know, the things I had to go through with that and how so many other people knew. So that's why I'm a stickler. Just tell me the truth, I can deal with it, you know? Because if you tell a lie, you got to tell another lie. And then that catches up with you some point in time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you got to come on, well, I'm sorry, I did that, and I didn't mean to do it. Well, we all have good intentions. We really do. Sometimes you got to cover your ass. But one thing, if you tell a lie, stick to it. Stick to it. Stick to it.
Or just
You
tell
know?
the truth.
Yeah,
Like,
just tell the
don't
truth.
Tell the
lie.
truth.
Tell the
Tell the
truth.
truth.
Just tell the truth. Ain't nothing to
Tell the
worry about
Even
that.
when you're brutally honest.
I mean, once you get to a certain
feelings.
point in life, you're just like, just hit me with the truth. I ain't even disappointed anymore. I already knew what it was.
You know, feelings, nothing more than
That's it.
feelings.
Just
Well, funny, universal, caring, kind. That's FUCK.
One of my
Fuck your
personalities
feelings.
doesn't have feelings.
You know, and it's
Drops
good.
in and out.
Now, when it's supposed to be another art walk this weekend, Friday?
Yes, we were gonna participate. It's not art walk style. It's
Yes.
pop-up style.
Pop up.
So at
Okay.
different locations downtown, they have certain amount of vendors.
But
whatever.
then the weather's
The
supposed to
weather's
be all.
supposed to be terrible, and honestly, I'm on standby to go to San Antonio because today is Clay's baby mama's due date, and I'm taking all the photography for the at-home birth. So, and he's an hour away. I'm 2 hours away. So as soon as she gets
It's a
contract, I'm
race.
gone.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
I have a feeling it's gonna happen Friday.
All right.
So I messaged her today. I'm like, anything.
And who did this? Is what now? Somebody's having a what?
Clay
Clay.
Tree.
Okay, a clay tree. There you
His
go.
baby mama's
Oh.
pregnant. She's due today.
Due today.
And
Oh.
they're doing an
Yes.
at-home delivery.
Well,
and the
congratulations
birthing
to
pool.
them, and good for a healthy child, man. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm supposed to do the photography, so right now I'm not planning too much in case I gotta just go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah.
So we canceled the art walk and applying our
Okay.
spot to March, and by then our tablecloths will be in. We have all our other signage. And
Well, there's a
stuff.
lot of activities going on this month. Cynthia, you doing anything special for this month? Anything going on besides Valentine's Day?
Yeah, not really doing much for Valentine's. I've got some things I'm planning, but I'm not doing much for Valentine's.
Okay.
I skip that every year.
Yeah. How about you, Rudy?
I don't know. I really don't do much for. Besides me.
Yeah, okay.
He's going to school and stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
He's going to
okay.
school full time right now, and then helping out here.
Well, this month on the 9th, with the hooks, we're having our orientation meeting to get people going for to see what you want to do and how you want to do it. Because with activities going on, have some college baseball that's going to be springing up this month. Texas A&M, Texas coming in. The Islanders, they're going to have their Clayburgh Classic with Iowa coming in, Wichita State and Pepperdine, plus the Islanders. That's going to be pretty good for those who know baseball, which I do. I won't be able to do all of them because on the 19th, my former boss there at the stadium's operation, he's having his 22-year anniversary at the House of Rock. And he wants me to come up there to chop it up. He's going to have a DJ and mariachi, so I'm going to go chop it up.
Yeah, House of Rock's a good spot. It's a good venue.
Yeah.
It's a good
I'll make that
size.
stage and everything, and I'll be able to keep it clean. If I don't see any little kids in there, then I might say some things out of ordinary, but usually my stand-up is pretty clean. And then on the 22nd at the Exchange, that Taco Tuesday, going to be there with some brothers, the Loud Pack, man, from Quasi Williams, Jerry Devo Smith, and the owner of Stage Comedy Lounge, Bobby Smith, is coming. Tina Lacocina's hosting that, and that's going to be awesome there, man. I'll be crazy wild that night. That's going to be good. So there's a lot of things coming up in February. I'm happy. I'm excited, and because I use time, I don't let time use me. So I'm not in a rush to do a lot of things. I pick up the time, got to get my rest because I'm older now. It's no, it's not that party winning all the time. If I'm not doing anything, if I don't have anything to do after 8 o'clock, I'm usually laying down, getting my rest.
You know what else is coming up? Micro wrestling.
Micro.
And there you go.
Micro wrestling. I just
What is
remember,
that?
I keep
On
forgetting.
the 11th.
The
Oh,
11th.
the
February.
nest.
So we'll be there to support you.
It's what they.
Oh.
Thanks.
Little down.
Oh, you wrestling?
Yeah.
Or
I
what?
thought it was last month.
Yeah, I'll
We
be there in
got
my
all
underwear.
excited last month,
Yeah.
and I got the wrong month.
Ah.
So we've been
Yeah,
excited
it
for
was
an
like-
entire month.
Or
What the
entire
heck?
month. No, they put a ring up in there with
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
it's
gonna put a
stage.
boxing ring.
It's going to be at the Nest, huh?
We're about to find out.
Probably on the dance floor. I mean, they don't need that much space.
And it's pretty wide. They got a pretty big wide dance
Yeah,
floor.
I've been inside the Nest.
Yeah.
And it's really,
I like the Nest. It's a chill spot. They
Yes.
play good music.
Yeah.
Different kinds every now and then.
Well, there's a lot of comedy going around town. Comic Slide, Mesquite Street, the
There's
Exchange.
talent right there.
People are doing really just, and the bridge is opening up. New Oasis Brewery is having an open mic that they have
CC
on
Wells are
Wednesdays.
doing open
Who?
CC Wells is opening up on, what is it?
That's at McArdle, is it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they have a lot of things. A lot of things are going, which is good. I love it. So people that's in the entertainment business, you're an artist, do what you want to do, especially you young. Go for it, man.
Yeah.
The only
Get out
person
there.
gonna stop you is you. Just do what you gotta do. It's okay. My old ass out here just at my pace. I'm trying my best not to. I would like. How can I say this? The wrong word is commitment, but I like to be in I don't like situationship.
Situation.
I don't like that friend zone or friends with benefits. That's not good. I just like a cool ass woman that's down. That's okay. You got things to do, I hang out with you. You come hang out with me. You see what I'm doing. No, I don't want to go right now. See, and
Hey ladies, with Valentine's coming up, this is what Mr.
I'm gonna rent myself
Wendell
out.
is
That's what's
looking
going on.
for.
Yeah, that's it. That's
A
it.
chill chick that's not drama, that wants to do some stuff together on her end and your end.
Yeah, just hang
Do
out
we
and
want
just
her a
relax.
specific height?
And now I gotta really upgrade because they gotta be above 48.
They have to have their own car
You gotta have your own car.
and get a checking account.
Yeah, you gotta have your own checking account with a job. A job.
So a
Yeah.
car, a checking account, a job lady,
And your own place too.
and no drama.
Yeah.
no drama.
And your own place.
And just tell the truth.
No grandkids living with you.
You just tell the truth.
Yeah.
We don't need to be sneaking around. Y'all
You
don't
don't
need
need
it.
14 cats or 3 chihuahuas.
You know,
It's
if you
simple.
still checking with your
Simple.
ex and everything like that, well,
And holler in on this post
you know.
and hit us up.
Yeah.
And we want to do a screening process.
Oh, there will be a screening.
Oh yeah.
If you want to meet Mr. Wendell,
Yeah.
we will screen you first.
Yeah, that's right.
No STDs.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
He's like, yeah, definitely not. That should be like number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top 5
That's the last
things.
thing I need, man.
I don't care if you got
You know?
kids, but STDs, yeah. You got
Man, well, I got
Saying that narrows down
about a
like
minute or
corpus.
something change because this has been really good. I got all excited when Sandy came in
Right? I saw. I was like, "Watch out, special guest appearance."
there. So, you want to give a shout out to anybody, San, or there you go,
Yeah,
Bobby. Oh,
where's
Bobby.
Bobby.
Bob,
How's
Bob,
Bobby
Bob,
doing?
that's a
He's
good
been
man
rocking it
there.
out lately, doing the good husband thing, taking me on little mini vacations.
That's
I'm
good.
Investing in some things.
I like them on the grill though.
Yeah, Bobby's
You
chill.
It's like he works it. He works it, boy. He works
Yeah.
it good. I love him.
You
Bobby
just gotta
Crocker.
access dough, so if you want to come get some on the grill.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who you want to give a shout out to, Rick?
To y'all, cause we're all hanging out. We're all cool friends.
Yeah,
we're
there
all
you go.
hanging out.
Love
we're
it,
all
love
doing
it, love it.
things.
Love it. And who you want to give a shout out to?
So a musician just came down to see, the Corpus music scene. His name is Jensen Buck. So I kind of want to give a shout out. Y'all listen to his music. It's a combination of reggae and like rock. It's different. It's he's his one man show, or he has a band too. But his girlfriend came in. They came in, make sure they saw us, and we point them in some open mic directions. But I'm not really a booking agent for
Yeah.
music, so I can only help with his upcoming image and things.
Yeah. Did you tell
So-
them the House of Rock? Because they have
Yep,
music
we
there
told
too.
them about
On Sunday,
everyone we
everyone
could
they
think of. Yeah.
Awesome, good. Yeah, there's
So
so many of them
Jensen
going on.
Buck, y'all look him up.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm just going to shout out
Definitely.
once again to all y'all that came out today. Appreciate it. You got a lot of things going on here. I'm really excited. And this is going to be consistency is the key. So every
And we got
Wednesday,
you new equipment.
and with the new equipment coming in and everything's going on, man, look at here. Just going to make it happen. Got to enjoy life. Expand your horizons. Trust me, it doesn't hurt. You got to deal with things going on. You got to deal with the GBU in life. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That's not my acronym. I got that from Clint Eastwood movie.
Yeah.
I want to make that
With a
crystal
Mexican
clear.
standoff.
You know what I'm saying? But once again, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to tag some people. If you got any feedback, let me know. I'm going to be reaching out for people I want to have to come in. Tina La Cucina, Bill Eves, Rob Zilla, Hank
Yeah.
Harrison, just to name a few, for you to come in to see what they doing, local product. I know there's a lot of you that got big names. Well, we all people, and we all got a word to say
Yeah, you
about
start
life.
from somewhere.
So I appreciate it, and my name is Mr. Wendell. I'll see you when I'm looking at you. See, Blue? Yes. That went by so fast.